song Oceans by Hillsong United has 5 chords that are used in the entire song, and those chords are B minor, A with C sharp, D, A, G, and E minor. The B minor chord is played like this, and on your left hand is always used for bass, and the right hand is used for the melody. So on your right hand, to play B minor, you play B, D, and F sharp. And on your left hand, you play just the first, well, I always play the first key and the last key. I don't add the middle one. So that is B and F sharp. Some people, they like to do for their bass on their left hand, they like to do only the actual one, the actual note. So if it were a B minor chord, they would only want to play B with another B. So that's how it would sound. But that is kind of difficult for beginners. So if you're a beginner, I would recommend for you to start this way. And later on, when you get more advanced, then you can play the chord for the bass the way that most pianists play it. So this is how the advanced way to play B. You play a B on this side with a B on the other side. Okay? But we're going to do it this way. So B with F sharp. The second chord that you use in the song is A with C sharp, and that may look a little bit confusing for those of you that are not used to seeing these chords that have an added chord to it. So when you see A/C sharp, A is always on your right hand, and the C sharp, when it says slash and there's another chord, that other chord is always the bass. So you know that C sharp you're going to play with your left hand. So C sharp is like this. I only use this. I could add the other C sharp here to make it sound, right here, to make it sound more full, but I only want to use one. So C sharp on the left hand, and on the right hand I would play A, C sharp, and E. So that's how A with C sharp sounds. After that, you play the D chord. And on your right hand, you play D, F sharp, and A. And on your left hand, for, what are we on, D? And on your left hand, you play D and A. The chord after that is A. So this one is only A by itself, so you play A on here and A on here. So on my left hand I only play A and E. But on my right hand I play A, C sharp, and E. The next chord that you play is G. And on your right hand you play G, B, D. And on your left hand you play G and D. So this is G chord. And the last chord that you play in this song is the E minor chord. And this is how the E minor chord sounds. So you play right hand E, G, and B. And over here, E and B. Okay. And those are the chords that you play for the entire song. For verse 1 in the song Oceans, you sustain the chords. And what sustain means is you just hold it down. You don't really add much to it unless you want to. I think that I did add a little more tempo and beat to it when I covered it in my cover song for Oceans, but I'm going to just show you how to sustain it and then later on show you how to add a little bit of more of a tempo to it. So in the verse, you play B minor, and then you play A, C sharp, and D. Then you play A and G. Now let's play it along with the words, just so you can kind of see how it sounds along with it. You called me out upon the waters, the great unknown, where feet may fail. So what you're playing for the verse, once again, is B minor, A/C sharp, D, and then A, and G. For the chorus, I like to add more intensity, so I'm going to show you how to do that, and it is very, very simple. There is no difficulty to it at all. So for the chorus, you play the G chord, D, A, then I add, and then G, A, G, D, A, G, and then A, B minor, A C sharp, D, A, and E minor. So I know that sounded just like a lot of blah 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 right now, but it is very simple, you know, once you get a hang of it, and just be following with the chords along and singing along with it. But what I added in the song, it is C sharp, D, and E. And then you jump right quick to the next chord after that, which was a G. So now I'm going to sing along with it, and then you can follow along with me. And I will call upon your name and keep my eyes above the waves, and oceans rise and my soul will rest in your embrace, for I am yours and you are mine. So what I do in the chorus to add more tempo to it is I usually just start together. So chorus with the G chord, and then I do right, left, then switch to the next one together, then right, left, switch, then right, left, okay? And the more that you practice it, just playing along with it, the easier it will be for you to keep tempo and to add more intensity in different ways. For the bridge, I just played B minor, and then G, D, and A. So with the voice, it sounds like this. Spirit, lead me where my trust is without borders. Let me walk upon the waters wherever you would call me. So if you want to add more of a tempo to your bridge, then you just start together and do right, left, right, left. Spirit,